my back. I'm actually such a grandma. I'm like 60 years old. Ladies and gents and everything in between, hello. This video, guys, I feel like we are all intrigued by. Okay, we all want to know the answers to everything that's in here.
You want to know the deets.
We all want to know the deets.
I'm going to get them for you.
So there's a video that has been going around the past few months called the Asking Guys Embarrassing Questions Girls Are Too Afraid to Ask. I'm reading that from my story because I can't remember. I've seen like quite a few people do this, including like Millie T. Shout out to you, Millie T, because I've seen your one, which was fab. And seen as I've got a boyf, hello, hi, what better time, what better opportunity than to get Japin?
Japin? Who's Jape? Who the fuck is Jape? I'm not doing this anymore.
Fuming, get some leaves. I took to Instagram and I pretty much asked you guys to send me in all the taboo questions about guys. The stuff we want to know, but we never find out. But we're going to find out in today's video. Are you ready? I'm not actually sure you are. I've looked at these questions and you guys are fucking savage.
I've seen one of them, I'm not going to lie. And I was like, oh my God, how can I answer?
You guys are 21 savages, okay? On this channel, we all know that I don't really hold back. So I'm just preparing myself.
I know.
Questions cover literally everything, okay? Not just relationships, sex, but also like first dates and just boys in general, like boys and their BFFs. Yeah, I think we should just get into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
To be honest, I'm just as intrigued as you guys are. Even though Jake's my boyfriend, I still don't know the answer to half these questions, so I'm like as intrigued as you are. I'm so ready.
I'm a bit apprehensive, but here you go.
Let's just get into it. You ready for the first question?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
So who wants to be a millionaire?
Starting off relatively easy, and then we'll dive in.
Okay.
We'll dive in, ladies, don't you worry. Do you guys stalk the social media pages of girls they're interested in?
Of course, as girls do as well.
Us girls are definitely more prone for it.
You got to do a CRB check. You know the song yet? Of course you got to do. You got to see who's mutuals, who's liking, who's like commenting. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so like you really go in?
Yeah. Right. What's he's doing on the scene, or like followed by all your friends. You're like, uh-oh.
Is that not a good thing?
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Then you got to be like, do you know this girl? And like, oh yeah, once I whatever.
Once I
yeah. So then
pops it in.
Yeah. So it's a CRB check, isn't it? It's mainly just for clearance purposes.
Us girls can be like FBI, literally.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise that boys could be like FBI.
Well, this is obviously my opinions, yeah, but do a bit of background. Like, with Jordan's a bit different though, because you can't look on her comments, there's about 4 million to go through, so you have to like give that shit up. But like in general, yeah, you know.
Is that what you look at though, other boys, when you're interested in a girl?
Not other, no, that's just like the start.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you're looking at pictures, and you're not only like her own pictures, but tagged pictures.
Oh, because like
your tag pictures,
the tag
they're the
pictures
snaky
expose
ones. Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah, you could be on her gram and be like, yeah, nice, and then you go on the other bit, and you're like, oh. The face tune's not there.
I knew boys would look. It's just natural to look. I feel like it's just in human nature to look.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't realise you were like.
It's not like stalkerish though. It's just more.
Yeah.
No, honestly,
whatever.
It's not background sort of checking.
Do you guys always think about sex? Is this a thing we all want to know? Yes. Right. Next.
No, not always.
You did. Okay.
Not always. It depends, like what the situation is.
Are guys always horny? I guess it comes under the same.
Yes.
Do they always like think about sex? Like
no, not always. Like sometimes you're tired. You can't be doing that all the time. But like, I mean, I'm not gonna I'm pretty like
active, but I feel like a lot of boys are.
Yeah.
If I'm generalising boys, and not everyone's the same, but if I would say that they are. Girls can be too, so it's not like
it's not
just a boy thing.
No, it's not always about sex. It's more than that. Not all the time, but a lot. I'd say, yeah, often. Yeah,
it's like 99% of the time.
Yeah, no.
God, why do you think with your penis so much?
Oh my God,
I can't believe it.
Jordan, you know that's not me, babe.
To answer your question, yes, then.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Juicy Lucy. Does a girl's body count really matter? Does the number of people she's had sex with matter to you? Would that put you off? Does that turn you on? Like what? Like, does it matter?
I think it's very personal, like to each person. Because for me, it does matter. You know, you don't want to be going around and every other person, you're like, oh yeah, him. You don't want that. People can have stages in their life where they do that and
have a hoe phase.
Yeah, have a hoe phase. They get out of the system and then they want to settle down. Because
I feel like you could look at it 2 different ways, right? Like some people might see it as, oh, this girl is really like sexually active and that's really attractive.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun sort of thing.
Yeah, but sometimes, like the people who haven't done that, they're just waiting to. So she can be just as fun. That's
what I mean. It's,
right?
Yeah. Odd one that, because obviously everyone's different. You might have the best looking girl in the world in front of you, but she slept with 20 people.
It's just a bit like of a put off.
Yeah, like to say you go out like clubbing and obviously Yeah, and you've got Jim, Jack and Harry all in the room.
Then fucking Bob comes along and he's
Bob,
had it as well.
You're like, oh, well, that's 5 of us in this room. Like
5 of us have...
Yeah. Then you just
Chaps
like...
that. Great.
Don't like sharing either. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like I feel you on that one. Yeah. If they have a less body count, is it more attractive because you might see them as being
Wifey.
more likely to settle down?
Yes. Yeah. That was like the main thing with you as well. Like, in all honesty, like low body count, and it's just...
Guys, I can count mine in one hand, so...
Exactly.
Woo! No, I'm joking.
So,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but it's just like...
It's opinion. It's your own preference,
in my opinion, girls do what you want to do.
Girls, if you want to get freaky...
Do what you want to do.
Every day, then bitches, you do it, but...
On personal note, for me, it's a low one is...
It's better.
Is king, yeah.
Got it. Next question, guys. Right. Do guys really care if it is bare down there? If the kitty cat is cleaned up? If she's looking all fresh?
Okay, it's going to get all like in depth, right? There's nothing better than like freshly shaven for me. Obviously, again, each their own. Some people like Brazilian. Some people like...
Oh, we're coming out with all the names.
Short
all the
back and
professional
sides.
terms.
when it's all like frozen?
When it's frozen.
Freshly done and sort of go down. It's... much nicer.
Got it.
All smooth, do you know what I mean? So your favourite as well, so that's all good. Very like personal preference. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people like don't care. Some people want it shaven. Like, I don't really care in all honesty, but I do like it.
But if you had to pick one, you would definitely say nice and fresh.
It looks cleaner, doesn't it? It looks
and it feels cleaner.
Yeah, like it's more attractive.
It feels so much cleaner.
Like around your face, it doesn't tickle as much.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm done.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, mum. I'm joking. For example, using me as...
Yeah.
My hair, I don't know about you girls, right? But my hair grows back ridiculously quick. 24 hours, we're prickly. Like, straight up. Biggest pain in the ass, right? Do you mind if it is like a little bit?
No, not at all. It doesn't actually matter like that.
I think if I was a boy, I would probably say the same.
But
just
like,
looks all pretty.
Yeah.
She's all pretty and cleaned up and...
I don't know, it's just...
She's bald. You're like a bald kitty cat.
I think most boys would probably agree.
Yeah.
Like, especially like this age. I remember it's like a generational thing. But, like,
when you're like 80, you're like, whatever.
Like, just let it grow.
Anything I can get at this point.
Yeah. Like, it was like a fashion, wasn't it? Like, to have
hair. And sometimes they even like shaped it and put it in like funky
like
shapes.
Brazilians and stuff.
Yeah, like little triangles of hair.
Like the old like Mohican.
Ooh, okay, I like this one as well. You guys are coming through with the cues, okay? Do guys ever worry about contraception? Or do they not think about it?
Yeah, you do. Of course you do. Obviously, some people just get so like smashed not out and don't give a shit. But I definitely do. Well, I mean, it's just in the back of your mind, isn't it? You don't want to like finish inside someone and fuck it.
Or you could catch something.
Oh, that one. Yes, you could catch something. I just don't think in the moment anyone thinks like to bag up. One of those problems in it. I think everyone like assumes nowadays that the girl is on the pill.
Yeah, which I think is really naughty, personally.
Which is some sort of like contraceptive, whatever. Imagine wake up in the morning and thinking, oh, she's on the pill. I don't know what happened last night. I don't know what I've caught. It depends on the boy. Depends how much you give a shit. Do you know what I mean? And it's like a smash and dash and they just...
Smash and dash!
Then I don't think they give a shit. Do you agree? And that leave the girl with the problem.
Yeah, that makes me really sad.
It does, do you know what I mean? But it's just like harsh reality of it. Yeah. I'm not saying every boy's like this at all.
No.
90% of boys would care about it.
You don't just think with your penis, like, you actually do think, actually,
you have that
I
like,
should
word,
be safe.
like, yes, is the final answer. Yes, think about it.
You do think about it?
Yeah.
Okay, to know.
It is good to know.
Good to know. Basically, moral of the story, no matter gender, who you are, whatever, just always be safe. It's the best way to be.
Agreed.
Okay, this one.
Okay, here we go.
I'm actually intrigued about this as well. Someone said, I high-key need to know what really goes on in a lads group chat. We need to know. We want to know, do you talk about us? Do you talk about the girls that you like, that you fancy? Do you talk about when you've had sex? Do you talk about... Do you know what I mean? Do you share this information like girls do?
I'm going to be totally honest here. Boys group chats are nothing like that. We talk about football. We talk about when we're going to go out next, birthdays and stuff like that. It's actually an informative group chat. It's not just like shagging, alright? We have some...
Okay,
you know what I mean?
We're sorry, Jesus.
It's obviously the odd thing, but people think like boys group chats are like the devil, like everything that goes on really bad, but they're generally not. Just like stupid videos of someone like on a night out or something like that.
Yeah, like drunk, puking everywhere,
yeah, like it's not
fighting properly. Just something.
Yeah, it's like or like local news,
like a Twitter.
Yeah.
Or like in Facebook or something.
Yeah, literally, just with a couple of boys in.
Got it.
Yeah, you ain't getting like nudes sent around them and stuff like that. Like,
oh, do you got a question apparently?
You're gonna share nudes?
No. Oh my god. Do you share nudes?
No.
Sometimes, depending on the situation. Okay, we'll screenshot chats of guys that we're speaking to or whatever to like show what we're saying between each other, particularly if it's new as well. Do you guys do that? Or not really?
Depends how close the group chat is. Like, look at this reply, boys, and it's like,
yeah, like so you do that too.
Like, all like buzzing. You send a risky text, yeah, and you get the reply. You're like, boys, check this one out. Yeah, okay. Like look at the reply I just got. I'm in there, sort of.
We don't need to be worried.
No, nothing.
We don't need to be like paranoid.
Nothing.
Like, do your boy mates know a lot about your love life? I guess.
Well, mine not really. No, nothing worse happens than what happens in your girls' group chats.
Oh, there's a lot that goes on in the girls' group chats.
Are
you sure you
maybe I need to be asking you this question then.
Girls are very gossipy though, aren't we?
Girls
We're very
yeah, boys sort of like handle like things on their own. If they're falling out with their missus, they're gonna go, oh my god, look what he's just put in the group chat.
Yeah, girls would definitely turn around and be like, oh my god, so-and-so just did this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Boys sort of like deal with that stuff on their own. It's sort of a pride thing. You don't want your relationship to look shit, right? So you don't go putting it in your group chat, like just bringing beef and like people like unnecessary like drama and people like judging them more. No juice.
Oh.
Soz.
Darn it. It's actually kind of nice to know though.
Is it?
No, that there's no like little bitching going on.
It's just boy chat.
It's just chill. It's just chill chat. Got it. Does it annoy you when girls take too long to get ready and do their makeup?
Now I can see why it annoys people, but when Jordan gets ready, she looks like this. I like it when she doesn't wear makeup. I love it both ways. I feel like it's rewards. Do you know what I mean? I quite like it, right? Because I can chill out, have a couple beers, and get ready slowly. Well, she's, there painting her face, putting all these faces, like... I quite like it. It doesn't bother me. Not in a rush, as long as she gets ready and plenty of time. It's when they're late that it's annoying.
It's when they're late it's annoying.
It's when they're late. What?
Nothing. Sorry, Karen.
Am I late? Am I? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hey, today. I'll be there at like midday, Jordan. 2 o'clock. He finally shows up. But it's fine. It's cool. To be fair, I was late getting ready as well, so fair enough.
There we go. It's fine taking a long time, but it's when you like your shoes are on.
You could just like literally wait
around. The meal is in 5 minutes. And like, yeah, I know, 2 seconds, which is 2 seconds actually means a universal like 10 minutes. That's what's annoying. I don't care that you take long to get ready because you do it in your own time. But it's when like you make plans late.
Yeah.
Say like, be ready for 8 o'clock. You do what you need to do to get ready for 8 o'clock.
Take 3, 4, 5 hours if you need to.
I don't care how long it takes you.
Ready
just
for
be
8.
ready for then.
Got it. Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
Right.
I need to burp. Oi, that was sick.
We got with her. Yay.
Right, go on.
This is such a cute question. Like this might be like one of my favourite questions. Okay. Anyway, what's the sexiest non-sexual thing a girl does?
Do you know what I find is the look?
The look?
There's just the look, right? You getting ready or something, she'll just play with her hair and just like look at me like a certain way. I can't even explain it. I think every boy has their own personal preference of like, it's the way she... it's the way she gets ready. It's the way she says something to me. I look into things like this like quite deep as well, personally. It's just all that eye contact.
Okay, so it's like eye contact.
Eye contact is like king.
Do you guys really believe that penis size matters? Bigger the better. Don't really care. Are you paranoid about it? Like, give me all the dates.
I think this is a younger boy thing. In school, it's all about, getting it out or doing this or doing that.
She knows what I mean. You hear a lot more of like boys being like, my dick's bigger than yours. Like, okay, sweetie. Now I'm like,
yeah,
sure.
Which is all lies, probably not half the time.
Yeah.
I would say now it's more what you do, isn't it? I don't really think girls care. I think they're more just like what you do. Like, like if your foreplay's good, your sex is good. It's rather than just being like, I'll stick it in you and not do anything with it.
We don't care like really how big it is. No. It's what you can do with it.
Yeah, and
completely.
I think as you get older, boys don't really care. I think it's one of those things. It's more of like a schoolboy age when you haven't had sex and you think, oh my god, I have to be the biggest I can be and all this sort of shit.
Yeah. When girls are older, they make it very obvious that like, okay, like you don't need to be bragging about how big a penis. Like
girls find it a put off.
Having a bigger penis. Like if it's too big, you're about to split me in half.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Get out. Remove yourself. That shit hurts. I'm just that isn't attractive to me. Bitch, we don't care. Like.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
You just learn that it doesn't really, really matter.
I
mean, some girls probably comment on it and say like, oh my god, I want like...
Give me a big penis now.
Yeah, there you go, exactly.
Have you ever like... Have you ever been paranoid?
No. Okay, never paranoid.
Have you measured it before? Are you really like curious about the size? We're like, let me get my ruler.
I've never got a ruler out.
Take measure.
Alright, this is quite funny. Yeah, say like you got your phone, you know how big your phone is, and you put your phone next to it, and then you're like, oh, I'm like, that must mean I'm at least
the
this
iPhones
much.
are getting bigger, and listen,
you're like,
I'm still bigger than the biggest iPhone, so we're good.
Put it next to it, and you're like, okay,
impressive.
Right, so this is like,
you're like proud. You're like hair flicking all over the place.
Because you know how big they are when you buy it. It tells you the screen size, so you're like, well, I must be at least like. That's probably like a bit personal. It's a bit funny and that.
Yeah.
On the iPhone 4. No, I'm joking. On the nano, like, nah. Give me the 10x plus max.
Shut up. Why do boys have a fear of commitment?
No, I don't think they do.
Oh, I think straight into it. He's like, listen, no.
It all depends on their past. If they've been fucked up before, then they're going to be scared of commitment, right? They're going to have worries. They're going to have, insecurity issues, all this sort of things. They just don't want to get hurt again. Boys actually probably come out worse, like not being funny, come out worse of relationships sometimes because 9 out of 10, the girls like...
Is it quite like degrading for a guy?
Yeah. And
so like a guy gets cheated on or something?
Yeah, massively. Ruins your self-confidence. You think it can happen again. Eat away at you. You have to learn to trust that person that they ain't going to do that to you. For girls, yeah, they go like, oh, girls, and they'll go, oh, what a bitch, what a dickhead he is, and all this shit. And then they have a glow up. On the glow up all over whatever. And then all the girls are commenting like, you're glowing, babe. But boys don't have that. Boys don't want to look like they're upset. So they'll put a front
down
on.
Low about it.
Yeah, like, I don't really care. Deep down, they do fucking care. Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone's human, so probably 9 times out of 10 that they have commitment issues.
But then also, I just think, sorry, I'm just jumping in here. Right. Some boys are, and I'm not saying girls aren't, I just feel like some guys can be assholes though, and they've had nothing done to them, but they can still just be a bit of a penis to girls. They'll have no reason to, they just do it.
Yeah, that's probably just because they want to live the fucking single life.
Single and ready to mingle with every human being.
There's this sort of mentality, yeah, that you're 20 years, well, 22, but this is my single time. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna go out and live my best
I can only
life.
have fun when I'm single. Whereas I know that the best time is when you're in a relationship with the right person. With you, like, I go out and probably have the best nights I've ever had now because have a little dance, have this, have that, and I know I'm going home with Jordan at the end of the night. Boys have that mentality, like out in the pool every night.
Ladies, that is the difference between a boy and a man for you.
I'm not shading the boys, by the way. I'm not shading you guys that do that. We've all been there. They just want to go out and have fun. They don't want to have, they might not feel ready. They still might not feel ready for a girlfriend. There's more to it than just commitment issues, or they don't want to be in a relationship with you.
It's not necessarily that they have a fear of commitment. All boys are just different and they want different things out of their life in that moment.
Yeah.
I feel like as well, girls, you'll learn that. If a boy wants to mess you around,
you'll know in the first week.
Maybe this isn't the person I should be with, and then I feel like you should totally back off and move on to the next one. Do guys like it when girls are forward in the bedroom, telling them straight up what they like?
Yes. 100%. Because I feel like, you don't want to just be doing something, and they ain't enjoying it. They ain't about it. Like, you might be doing something that maybe someone else had liked before, they ain't about it. So you want them to enjoy it as much as anything as well, right? Obviously, you can tell a lot about how they're moving and what they sound like, and
you prefer a girl to be straight up
straight
and
up,
just say,
like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
instead of you asking a girl to make them feel comfortable what they like,
yeah.
What if a girl is a bit more dominating? Not dominating like I'm about to get my chains and S&M on this shit. Yeah. More sort of saying I was about to actually do it.
Shake to the left.
To left, everything you're in the box to left. Do you know what I mean? Beyonce on that. Do you see what I'm saying? Kind of just maybe changing ever so slightly. So
I think that I personally,
because she knows what she wants.
Yeah, because you know what she wants. You know she's gonna enjoy that. Don't be afraid to fucking say what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Literally say what you want. If you're enjoying it, you say, because then you're going to enjoy more of it, and equally the boy will enjoy more because he feels like he's satisfied you.
Kind of don't be afraid to speak up.
Yeah,
in the bedroom department.
Yeah.
Oh. How would you feel if a girl asked you out or for your number? Usually, typically, it's a guy who asks a girl, right? Do you think it's weird if a girl asks? Do you like that?
Oh, right. You're not saying so not in a relationship with you.
Oh no. So if
okay,
so, let me give you a scenario.
Yeah.
You're in the club, okay? You've done some shapes on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Queen Bee's on in the background. Yeah. Vibing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
A girl comes along, you start chatting in that.
Yep.
And rather than you making the first move, she makes the first move.
It's a compliment. She's got fucking balls as well.
You find having a girl having that confidence
attractive.
It's not like a hold on. You don't see it as a masculine thing. I should be the one asking.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to shoot your shot.
Male or female.
Take your you
want something? Go get it, baby.
Yeah, literally. If someone said it to me, I wouldn't be turned off or nothing. It's just
you're like okay, okay.
Well, yeah. What?
This one makes me giggle.
Okay.
Does queefing turn you up?
Does not.
Oh, queefing, honestly, girls, I know this is me asking Jake, but please don't be embarrassed about a queef.
Do you know what, right?
You can't help that.
It shouldn't be, because it's only from you, not girls, boys, just pumping hard. That is it shit. You're going for it, yeah.
Sometimes it might not be that you're going for it. Sometimes it could be
just angle, position, yeah.
I don't understand. I think this is just and you tell me if I'm wrong or right here. I think it could just be a maturity level.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it literally is just trapped air. It's him going in and it's just trapped air. Like, what should be embarrassing about that? I don't understand.
It is maturity level.
It is writing it. Some boys would laugh about it or make a girl feel quite embarrassed about it, which I don't think is fair because it's not their fault. Do you know what I mean? We can't help queefing, boys. Stop it.
Nah, don't turn you off.
It's not gross.
Nah, it does not turn me off at all.
No, it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't happen often, but if it does happen,
it's one of those things, isn't it?
It's fine. Next cue is biggest turn off for a guy.
Oh, biggest turn off.
Yeah. Do you have one?
I do.
He does.
I do have one. Okay, so biggest turn off for me would be like not classy. Class to me is like a lot. Like class is like.
Is it because if they're classy, you can kind of see a future with them?
Yeah, 100%.
Is that more attractive to you than just...
Yeah, like, you don't want to be introduced to someone, to your family and stuff, that's not classy, that's not this, that's not that, like, respectfulness, like, not even just, like, it's not even just about sex or you look, it's, like, respectfulness. If someone's rude, that's a fucking turn off, like, stuck up and all that sort of thing, so, general, like, how you actually speak to someone.
Just for someone who has a bit of respect for themselves and respect for other people.
Yeah, they've got like an aura about them, like, no, like that sort of thing. And
no.
Yeah, no, move. Class is worth, like, its weight in gold. It's, like, invaluable for me. Like, they've got an attitude about them and it's just, like,
that's the biggest
don't like that, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
It's nothing, like, physical, nothing like that. It's literally just, like, how you are as a person.
That's quite similar. I feel like I can speak for us girls. We're kind of the same with guys. When a guy is like
got an ego,
rude, and you can tell he doesn't have respect for himself or other people, I'm just like, sweetie, take 2 steps to the right. Yeah.
1 step back.
Actually, keep going to the right because that's where the exit is. Keep going. Take a few more steps. It's all right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. What's
We're
this?
talking about money, honey. This question is it offensive for a girl to want to go halves on a date? I feel like she's trying to say, I don't know if it's a first date, do you feel obliged to pay? Do you find it offensive if she offers to pay because, I don't know, would you maybe see that as not being capable, as in, or would you see it as a nice thing that we're offering? Like, what's...
Okay, offensive, no, but it's a pride thing for the boy to be like, you know, I'm taking it. It doesn't matter where you're going. You don't need to go spending millions, right?
Let's go to Macca's.
Yeah, I want to come and pick you up. I want to take you out for a meal. I want to get a nice few drinks for you, and that's it. Like, I want to take you out, not, you know...
Oh, so would you feel like you're not really taking them out if you're not paying?
In my eyes, yeah, like...
Okay,
you know,
interesting.
If you say you just feel like you've actually taken them out as such, right, as opposed to going halves. There's nothing wrong with going halves. Definitely, like, in the future, like, when you're together, go halves, or if it gets to that. As a
Initially.
boy... Yeah, as a boy, like, I know, like, girls will offer, like, Jordan offered on our first date. Like, I remember her offering, I was like, no, like, you just... There's just that like mental block in your head, but it doesn't mean you should be going crazy with it. But yeah,
I feel like that's so true though. Like me personally, I don't believe in the whole like boys should pay.
No, you don't.
Boys should pay for it. I'm like, I'm the kind of girl, like, but I'm quite like this anyway. Like, I just feel like I can.
You can do it yourself.
I can look after myself.
Yeah, she's very like Jordan's very independent. So
and
like,
I'm not saying that I can look after myself. Ew, why even offering? I'm offended. Not at all. It's more just like I never would want Jake to feel like
he has to pay.
You are paying for everything because you're the male. You've got the penis, so you pay. Like, shared between us.
Yeah.
No one should have the upper hand in that. I feel like.
No, that is definitely
fair.
true. That is 100%. A man should not pay for everything here. Like, it's just wrong. Do you know what I mean? That's like,
I get you saying that, like, in the beginning there's a pride thing.
On the first date, it's just a pride thing. He wants to take you out. He wants to treat you. He wants to do this. You know.
Yeah.
It's first impression, so it's like.
That was really interesting to me when you said that. What if? I'm just putting a little another question in here, throwing a spanner in the works.
Right.
What if a girl asks you to go on a date? Would you feel like you need to pay them?
Oh, yeah. I'd still feel like it though. Because you can say no to a date. You don't need to go on a date. But if you want to go on a date, then you're obviously keen to go on a date, right? I know what you're saying, but it's still that pride sort of thing.
Okay,
yeah.
Periods now.
Okay.
The good old mother nature.
Yeah.
Do boys get grossed out about periods?
I mean, I definitely don't. Me and Jordan are very like open about this sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you want the lime ones, the fucking lemon ones?
Yeah, that's what he calls them, the tampons. Oh my god.
It's normal, isn't it?
If it's like CSI down there, she can't help it. Some boys can be weird about it, can't they? And they're like really grossed out by it and they're like, I don't want to know.
Personally, I think it comes down to maturity levels again.
Yeah. If I bled on the sheets, okay?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Wouldn't care.
Wouldn't care. It's not your fault.
If we weren't in a relationship and we were new and I bled on the sheets and I was like really embarrassed about it.
Then no, it's not your fault at all. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those things you can't help it. It's not like you've gone and shit on the bed. It's can't help it.
You can't help her, no.
It just happens. So you definitely shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
Do guys actually understand how horrific a contraceptive can be?
I guess you mean as in like the pill and like what it can do to you.
Yeah.
No, not really. Even more as you obviously like just being honest, I don't think boys do understand truly what it can. Obviously, you can learn from your girlfriend. You can learn like it does this to her, does that to her. She feels like this way. You've got to play around with the pill. I've learned a lot. Like, you know, each girl has to go through like trial and error almost, isn't it? Don't think they understand truly how horrific it is.
You don't feel it, I guess, though.
We don't feel it, and it's one of those things, isn't it? You think, oh, you're taking a contraceptive pill, simple as. I know from you that like you have to like play around with them sometimes, don't you? Like sometimes your skin breaks out, so then that get in your mood. So it's not, do you know what I mean? It can be the littlest thing that then creates a big thing of it.
I feel like she's trying to say, do boys know what girls go through just so you don't have to wrap up?
No, we don't. No.
They don't fully know, ladies.
No, we don't.
Talk about it. If you want him to know, talk about it. We're going to ask one more question, guys, and then we're going to wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Literally. I am wrapping up those on the pill.
Right, get out of it. We're going to end on a good one. Do boys know when a girl fakes it in the bedroom department?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if people have faked it, but I could imagine, right, that it's very easy to. There's more than just noise. Do you know what I mean? There's like movement.
Body language?
There's body language. There's grabbing. There's I think it's an insult to fake. I think it's an absolute insult.
You'd rather them just fully not.
If you can't come, you can't come. Fair enough.
You'd
like,
rather
you're just
them
having like one of them days.
yeah.
As a boy, I'd rather you just be like, nah, rather than being like these fake noises coming out. From a boy's perspective, it would make me feel more uncomfortable knowing that you're faking it, yeah. Then in the future being like, is she faking it?
I feel like if girls do fake it, it would be for more of a, we're embarrassed, we don't want you to feel like...
That's the thing, isn't it? They're thinking about you.
You can tell, and you just prefer it if they just completely were like, I can't do it.
Do you know what? I can't...
The
thing is, I can't say that I've ever had that someone fake it to me, right? I can't. I don't know. I actually don't know. But I would imagine, yeah, that it would be very, very, very obvious.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah.
You know when someone thinks it. You think you'd know.
I think you'd know, yeah.
Okay, fab. Thanks so much.
No worries.
There you go, guys. Questions have been answered. Thank you so much for answering them.
All right.
Boys' perspective cleared up.
Hopefully it did. Obviously, remember, these are my opinions.
Yeah, this is
These
Jake's...
ain't just every boy in the world.
No.
Okay. I don't mean to offend anyone if I said anything that offends anyone.
Oh, no,
but
no,
it's
not
just
at all,
my,
no.
like, do you know what I mean? It's just like how I would see things, like as a general boy, as a normal boy, that's what I would think.
Yeah, we just wanted to like do this video to kind of maybe be a bit more insightful, maybe help you gals and guys out there that maybe want to know the answer to something and you can't get it elsewhere but from a video like this, right? If you guys enjoyed the vid, let us know. We will definitely do other parts. Part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, whatever you want.
Even boys or like girls that want to know what
if you want us to do it the other way around.
Yeah.
Girls want to know just as much about girls as they do about guys.
Yep.
So if you do want to see that, let us know. We can do that. If there's anything you want to know or you want Jake to expand on, we'll be in the comments below. That is it. You okay?
Yep.
Almost vomiting in the corner, but we're good. We're gonna go have a glass of wine, a bit of Pinot maybe.
Pinot.
Oh no, or Sauvignon.
Don't know why I heard it as like penis, like because I was thinking about this
You're
whole
thinking
video.
about this whole video.
Like,
it's just been so many
Pinot,
penises and vaginas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon with a brand new video.
I was just mimicking you.
You always mimic me, right? Peace out, guys.
See you later.
See you later. Why are you such a boy?
Oh yeah, in a bit.
That's you, yeah. In a bit, geese. Bye, guys.
Bye.